Hey, how you doing? This is Dan McDonald, I'm the Life Regenerator here on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining me for today's episode of the Life Regenerator Show. I got a smoothie for you. It's been way too long since we had a recipe, and both Sophia and I are both feeling like a smoothie, which is kind of a miracle, right?
Why is that a miracle?
Well, because usually we have like different food preferences throughout the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're stoked on this smoothie, and we're going to make a party out of it, and we wanted to join you right along with us. So I'm going to take some bananas, blueberries, romaine lettuce, some celery, and some water. If you have coconut water, I would highly recommend it. It makes it a little sweeter and adds some more minerals and electrolytes. But I'm just going to take all these perfectly ripe bananas and toss those in first. And I hope that you're doing well. And I hope that you're enjoying the video show here on the YouTube, as well as the Insiders Club emails and videos as well. Over there on the Facebook, I made a post the other day about sharing a recipe on the Insiders Club, and there are a lot of people that don't even know what the Insiders Club is. The Insiders Club is a newsletter or a mailing list where I send out extra special videos and emails about what's going on, and you also save a lot of money on my products and services, and the Insiders Club is absolutely free to join. So all you have to do is go down below this video and find a link that says Insiders Club. You go over there, you click, you sign up, and you're in like Flynn. Cool. And I have a really nice relationship with the Insiders Club over there. So I just put 6 bananas. I'm going to dump in a pint of organic blueberries. I'm also going to break up some of this lettuce here. Romaine lettuce. Spinach is also really good with this one. Kids will love this. This is a great way to get some greens in the diet. The color they'll see. If your kids won't eat it, or your husband or whatever, they're like, I don't want anything green, just leave the greens out. But this is for the balance, for those of us who really are hardcore, like vegans, you know what I mean? Raw food people. We want that balance of the fruits and the herbs, and only certain fruits and certain herbs go together. That's why I recommend checking out the DTM recipes, because they're all very well thought out for food combination and digestion. Now, some of them, my recipes on the DVDs aren't the best in the world, but I don't ever do anything that's going to cause real problems. I don't like mix like watermelon, bananas, and almonds in a smoothie. That's going to be a real problem. But things like this, when you mix the bananas and the blueberries, which have a real nice synergistic effect together, those two, digestibility-wise, and you bring in the leafy greens here, whether it's spinach or some romaine lettuce or anything, some cilantro or some parsley would go well even with this. And then that also, as you blend it, it really creates a nice synergy. So you get the minerals, you get the chlorophyll, you get the fiber, and you get the sodium from the celery here. And this is like a real good smoothie for athletes, for either a pre-workout or a post-workout snack, okay? Next is some water. Like I said, if I had some coconuts, I'd be all over it. I might even add the coconut meat, you know what I mean? If you got some young Thai coconuts, I would recommend that being the source of water. But you could also use some almond milk or something like that. But I recommend all raw living foods. I'm an advocate of everything being alive. Your almond milk is freshly made. Your bananas are ripe. Your watermelon is, fresh. Your spinach, your kale, whether it's juiced or blended, I just love keeping the water, the minerals, the vitamins, the antioxidants, and the fiber. Most people don't even know there's such a thing as living fiber and dead fiber. The world is eating dead fiber, and they're like, 9 grams of fiber in this so-called cereal. It's dead fiber. So it doesn't have that electrical brooming property, and so you just get the constipation anyways. You know what I mean? But this is the living fiber, which sweeps the colon clean and keeps you from getting accumulation of debris, and then keeps you from getting that big belly or that accumulation of waste matter, and your organs get prolapsed. So I'm just recommending raw foods because it's so amazing for the human body. When you eat as much raw living foods as possible, fruits, vegetables, soaked nuts, and seeds, it's amazing. Trust me on that. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. I'm also going to add, almost forgot the magic ingredient, some probiotics as well, to just take it to another level of healthy activity. Just a one scoop there. I like to keep I just focus on, that's how I learned everything, was a kind of a fanatical focus on keeping my colon clean, which I pretty much kind of got inspired by Norman Walker. And as I studied the colon and the GI tract, it was like, I'm keeping mine clean. I'm keeping it clear. I'm keeping it clean. That way, there's no fermenting, putrefying matter in the colon seeping into the bloodstream every day, seeping into the brain, creating irritation, anger, cloudy headedness, depression. You see how this all works? It's all tied into one. You want to be a holistic human being who's doing the very best you can on every level with your food, with your emotional stability, with your mental focus, and your languaging. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What are you eating? And look at the holisticness of life, earth, and consciousness. And then you can just do the best you can and make the best decisions you can every single day to become the best that you were meant to be, to rise up and to share your beauty, your light, and your awesomeness with the world. This is an epic smoothie. I'm going to add the rest of these blueberries here now that I blended it. Those probiotics from Paradigm just add more life energy to the food here and creates a displacement for the people who took a lot of antibiotics or have really low healthy bacteria in their GI tract. You want to raise the healthy bacteria in your GI tract so that you can displace all the unhealthy bacteria, which is making your armpits smell and causing your to have muddled thinking. This is an ecosystem here, and if you want it to be clean and pristine, like a nice neighborhood with cut lawns and the water is clean, or you can go over to the neighborhood where no one cuts their lawn and there's bugs and dog poop everywhere and there's garbage cans overloaded with garbage. If you create this and make this a Shangri-La where everything is clean and pristine and everything that goes in there is easily digestible and smells good and tastes good and is alive, and creating that healthy ecosystem in your GI tract every day with your thoughts, because stress will destroy healthy bacteria. So also the probiotics are helpful for people who have been through so much stress, because the stress will destroy the healthy bacteria. Stress will destroy your health. It's the biggest problem in today's world. You know what I mean? So you've got to learn stress reduction techniques, and we've got to use all the tools that we have available at our disposal to help us to make up for the stress that we've got ourselves into, and then we need to use our mind to work our way out of that stress. Okay, thank you very much for letting me share all that. Take care of yourself. Learn to relax. Learn to let go. It's coming, honey. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. That is so awesome. This is the breakfast of champs. It's actually lunchtime, actually. I eat, my favorite program, I'll let you know this and I'll let you go, is to eat one meal at noon. It's usually a juice. Today it's a smoothie. It's usually a juice at noon and then a salad at night. And I may have a watermelon or a melon snack or a grape snack or a cherry snack throughout the day if I need to feel a little bit of hydration or nourished or whatever. But for the most part, I eat one moderate-sized meal at noon, one moderate-sized meal between 6 and 8 o'clock, and I'm golden. It's great to spread out your meals, to digest everything, to keep your blood clean, your mind clear, and to be not controlled by food anymore. It's just a really nice thing. Let me try this out. Perfect. Thank you very much for giving this video a thumbs up, sharing it, and you can comment down below if you've got something you'd like to share, and I look forward to sharing a lot more recipes and inspiration and divine principles so that you can live your best life right now. Thank you. Bye-bye.